What is up, ladies and genitals, peoples, whatever you're gonna call yourselves of the internet? It is your boy KCrack99 here. Today we have a Call of Duty Ghost gameplay vid. I mean, obviously that's in the title, or at least it should be if I'm not retarded. But today I wanted to talk just a little bit about myself, just because I feel like I've made all these videos and stuff, but I've never really introduced you unless you just know me real life, to me, you know. So I think by the way, we have both these gameplays on the same map, but yeah, and then I got another gameplay. I got another good gameplay after all this, but that's on another video that I haven't made yet.
So you end up winning?
Hold on. I'll mute this guy whenever the game starts. Or else I think I do. Let's see, do I?
Team deathmatch.
Come on. Gonna mute him? Yeah, I'm gonna mute him.
Time to work, Ghost Squad.
There we go. Okay. So I don't really know where to start. I don't really talk about myself that much at all to anyone. I mean, I guess we can start with who I am. Well, my name is all. Well, I mean, if you can tell by my Twitter, which you should. My name, if you follow me, my name's Kinzer Crawford. This game is really loud. Holy crap. My name is Kinzer Crawford. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where I live, but I live in Tennessee. I know this is really awkward, but like I said, I don't really talk about myself that much to all the people. I'm 15. On the year, I'll be 16. So yeah. I'm trying to think what else can I say. I've played video games all my life, honestly. I don't remember a time where I didn't have. Well, actually, yeah, I think like from whenever I was first born to like I'd say 4 or 5, I didn't play. That's only because you're so young. Like, what are you gonna do? You're barely even you're like learning to walk, and you're barely even like you're learning to use your hands for stuff. You know. I don't mean that in a pervy way, but that's the best way I could put that. Very first console was a PlayStation 2, and my very first like actual game system, handheld or oh, here comes copyright music. Great, this video's going down. Yeah, in all seriousness though, this is copyright. This music. That's why I'm just going to risk it and use it anyway. If I get this video won't get any revenue on it, but I don't care. It's I feel like this gameplay was so good, I just had to use it and not cut it out. I'm just gonna try to talk over as much as I can. The very first console I owned was a PlayStation 2. I got it for Christmas one year when I think I was 5 or 6. And like the very first actual game for that I ever actually like touched, put my hands on, whatever you want to call it, is I had a motocross. No, that's not a motocross, but it was like I don't know what you call it, but it's those motorcycles that you like if they professionally race them around like cement tracks. I don't know what you'd call them, but they're like the ones that you like fully lay on. It's not like where you just like sit on it normally and you just put your hands out. But that was my very first game. I love that game to death. I never know. I don't know what happened to it. I think it ended up, if I remember correctly, I think it ended up like breaking or something, and then I just got rid of it. But that oh, the copyright music. So I didn't even notice that. The my very first actual like game I played was I had a Game Boy Color. It wasn't one of those square ones. It was like the fat one that was like rectangular, and like they had that light that flipped over on top of it. You had to put like the batteries in it for the light to flip on, so you can actually see the screen. I mean, now I look back on it, it sucked, but I remember that thing was amazing. Like I still have it. Like I go back sometimes, like when I'm really bored or whatever, when I don't have anything else to do, and I play like Super Mario on it. I can't remember which Super Mario, but one of the Super Marios that they came out for it. I I do currently, what I own right now, as of recording this, is I have a PS4, an Xbox One, a gaming computer, my Wii U, my two 360s, two PS3s, and two normal Wiis. And I have a PSP, a DS Lite, and the 3DS. But the handhelds haven't been touched in forever. Honestly, I can't even tell you the last time I actually like turned on the PSP or the DS and actually played something or did something with it. Remember, I really enjoyed that that Guitar Hero game for the DS that you had to like put that thing in the side and like it had the little buttons on it. I don't know what it's called. I mean, if you were around during that time, I hope you were, and we're into the DS, so just like looked at video games in general, you'll know what I'm talking about. But the after the PlayStation 2, I kept that. I still have that. It's right beside me right now. But I stuck with the PS2 for a long time. Never went anywhere else. I had, like, I'm not joking. You probably take this like as a joke, but I'm actually being serious when I say this. I legitly had over 200 plus games for that system. I'm not even kidding. But then a couple, like 3 or 4 years back, I was cleaning out my room, like clearing out space on the shelves for more games and stuff. And I ended up, I sold like all of them. I only kept like 40 of them that were like my all-time favorites. Right there, got a friend request from another tryhard guy in the lobby. And then I think the time that I switched from the PS2 was whenever the very first PS3 came out, like the big fat one that had like MotorStorm came with it. I still remember that Christmas Day. I was downstairs in my living room at my house, and then it was me, my dad, and my grandmother. Yeah, it sounds no. I think it was just me and my dad. But we were all sitting down there, and I think, yeah, one of my old ex-best friends was there. Well, at that time he was my best friend, but now I don't like him at all. He was there too, and we were setting it up and everything. I still remember like that was when my dad got me like a new TV, and we used the TV box as like a stand, and then we put like the PS3 box as a mini stand on top of the TV box, and we had the PS3 on that, and then we had the PS3 like right beside all those boxes, and the cord hooked up to the wall and to the TV. We put the TV on top of all those boxes, so it was like way up in the air, and we were playing very first game I played on the PS3 was MotorStorm, and then I remember I love that game. I still have it, I think. Did I still have it? Oh no, I sold it. I kept the MotorStorm Pacific Rift. But I remember that game was so much fun. It was so hard back then. I don't know if I went back to it now if it'd still be hard, but at that time it was still hard. This is the start of the second game, by the way, if you're still paying attention to the gameplay. I didn't get an Xbox 360 until about I was 10 or 11. No, I was like 11 or 12. But the very first one I had was an Xbox 360 arcade, which was I'd never get it, never. I would never recommend it to anyone. That was the biggest waste of money in my life. I still remember I got it and I was so excited. I was like, yes, I finally get to play it with an Xbox. So no one ever had a PS3. I mean, maybe some people did, but most people were always like 360, Xbox 360 all the way. So I mean, I was excited to get into like another kind of realm of gaming for the first time. And when I got into it, I was like, I had like one game that was like Sonic Tennis. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. I still remember I played it literally for like an hour. And after that, I said, I hate this, taking it back. And we took it back, and I got my money back. I spent on more PS3 stuff. So, I didn't, and then I got another Xbox that I actually locked about like a year later. Like, I ended up using all my money. I had like $200 like on my own. And then my mom gave me an extra 100 that she had. And I got a Xbox 360 Elite. You know, the old Elites, the really old fat ones. I still have that. It's slowly breaking down. it had the red ring of death like a week or two back. I ended up fixing it though, so I'm not getting rid of it. I can't remember if I think we lost this game that you're watching right now. I still liked it anyway because it was yeah, I did really good, or what I consider as good. I got the other 360 last year, which was a big mistake on my part because I didn't really play it that much. But it was like that one with the built-in Wi-Fi and everything. And then I got my Wii. Okay, I'm done with this. This is turning into a rant. I got blah 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 blah. I got blah 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 blah. I'll tell you the story of everything now. I'm not doing that. But I currently in high school. I'm trying to think. I'm currently a junior, I think. I always get confused, like, I'm in 10th grade, so, I mean, it's whatever that name is. I always get confused, like, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, I don't know the way it goes, but I'm just gonna say it's sophomore, so let's go with that. Yeah, I'm currently in 10th grade right now. I just got out of 9th. I used to be really into books. I still am, but not as much as I used to be. I used to like that to be all I do. I'd like game on the side, but now it's like full-fledged game, school. But since the summer, it's all game. I'll be taking a trip at the end of this month, so that's actually a good idea. I need to start preparing videos for that to go up while I'm going. But yeah, I felt like need an introduction to me personally. I feel like the better you know me, the better I can make the videos, because like you can relate to it more on a personal level if you're into that. I've never had a girlfriend. I know it's kind of sad, right? But yeah, I've never had a girlfriend. Just solo, riding solo. And get that reference and look it up on Google, riding solo. But yeah, riding solo since I was born. Wanted one, but never had one. I will tell you one thing that I don't really feel comfortable saying, but I'm gonna do it anyway because like I said, I want to relate more on a personal level to all you guys and everything. Here recently, I developed strong feelings for this one girl. I'm not gonna give her name out because I don't want everybody to find out. And if there's anybody from that school watching this, I don't want them to know who. Honestly, I don't even know if people know. That's the part that scares me. But I recently developed strong feelings for this person. I don't know. It's weird, like really weird. But I developed strong feelings for him and everything, and then like I ended up making this stupid video on my computer, and like I thought it was really good, sweet, nice, whatever. But then I sent it to him because people always tell me I overthink things. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna overthink it this time. I'm just gonna go straight for it. So I sent it straight to him, and never got a response. So now I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm dreading the next year. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully it goes good. I don't know. Probably not. If you don't know me by now, I'm a very negative person. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm not very social. That's why I like making these, because I feel like I can actually talk and I get my point across and stuff. But I mean, I feel like I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Let's just go with it. This game's almost over anyway. Yeah, it's like a kill away. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy my content. This is kind of my outro if you can't tell. I hope you guys will enjoy my content that I have and will enjoy all the future content, because in my own opinion, you start really bad, but then you work yourself up to something good. So if you enjoyed, like and favorite, subscribe if you want. Twitter links down below. Best way to get in contact with me. Twitch links down below too. I live stream every day. Well, almost every day. I love you. Bye. Sorry for the terrible freaking outro.